It's Sunday the 31st of January, and we've been continuing with the work up on the little field at the back of the base here at King Edward Point, trying to start thinking about how to plan where the parts of our magnetic observatory are going to go. And we're using this grid that we laid out yesterday to locate all the various bits. And we have three main parts we're going to put down. We have an enclosure called an absolute house, and this is where we make absolute observations of the magnetic field. And absolute means that we measure the full strength of the field, which the computer instrumentation that we have is not able to do. And alongside, or fairly near the absolute house, we'll have a variometer house, and this holds an instrument that measures the small changes in the field. It does it at a much more frequent interval. We make absolute observations in the absolute house about once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, and the computer-based instrumentation in the variometer house measures the magnetic field once a second. And we put those two things together to get an absolute measure of the magnetic field once a second. And then finally we have another instrument called a proton magnetometer, and that goes fairly close to the variometer house, and that has an instrument that measures the total strength of the field and is used as a quality check, and has one or two other functions as well. We laid our grid out using canes, and they've been whipping away in the wind, but it's all been working very well. And other of us have been looking at the civil engineering side of the work that we've got to do here, putting down ducting and laying cables and linking parts together. Weather's been pretty interesting. We've had wind, hail, sleet. It's been pretty challenging at times during the day. It's been pretty challenging just to stand up on occasions, but it's been a nice end to the day, and we had a bit of sunshine to finish up with.